What is going on, guys? It's your boys here again, Dean.
Ooh, Timmy Tuso.
That's right, and we're on the Abysscraft Idol Master cards. Once again, getting these guys early. Thanks to the Shadowverse Evolved Discord community for having these translations for us. That's right, check them out. Other than that, really not much else to get into. So let's just do it. Let's got to get this done. First up is Ronco. I've heard this card is good. 4 mana, 3/3. This was also the best girl in Cinderella Girls. I Will Fight You. Original Cinderella Girls. Momoka is definitely better, but that's okay. We can evolve it for 1, but on Fanfare, we're going to select an enemy follower on the field, deal 2 damage to it. Okay, so kind of like Marzensky, but activate 1 mana and 2 lessons. We can select 2 enemy followers on the field and deal 2 damage to each of them. That's 6 damage across the board. And then if we evolve it, we can look at the top 4 cards of our deck, put a card from among them into our EX area, remaining cards into the cemetery. Kind of like a Chimera, Bone Chimera, but also we get to keep the good cards. Somebody brought this up in one of our reviews. Hey, you know, it was like the card that like looks at 3 in the TD. Remember that? It was like look at 3, put up the 1 on top.
Put 1 back on top, yeah.
Problem with Bone Chimera. Sometimes you mill your Death's Breath. This card, okay, your Death's Breath, mill your shit targets. Busted. Remaining cards into cemetery, and then we also have the same thing. 1 mana, less than 2. Deal 2 damage twice. I think this card is very good. It's definitely able to like dismantle a board, wide board. Abyss doesn't really have wide board removal at the moment.
Okay,
you can't dismantle.
No. It says
Abyss.
lesson though.
It does say lesson.
So it says Fanfare, deal 2 damage, but like the other effect is lesson.
We're playing this. Are we playing this?
Like,
ooh, cool is the aggro deck. Oh, are we playing
this? You play this in cool.
You do? Okay.
Well, you do in this Dexander list.
Okay, I'll believe Dexander.
You played 2 of it, 2 and 1.
We are legitimate meta sheep here. We look at the Japanese list, and that's probably the best. The list is too tight. If you take a card out,
don't change it.
Yeah, don't change it. Your deck doesn't work.
You take a card out, your hand gets flooded. Awful.
This isn't even played in new generations. Wait, what the hell?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's played in cool. Wait, why isn't it played in new generations?
I'm wondering that too.
It keeps the good card and puts the cute passion or cool card and engrave whatever you want.
This looks like a tech choice. Like, I think it's because it costs like 6, right?
It costs 5.
No, it costs 6.
It costs 5 to evolve. Or it costs 5 to and 2 lessons.
Well, I mean, if you're not lessening, you're probably not doing
6
enough.
6 damage. Okay, well, if you're lessening, it costs 6.
Are we actually not playing this in any of the lists? The sports girl who like destroyed your hand is a staple 3 of, and this card doesn't make the list.
What do you mean the sports girl? The girl that discarded 3?
Yeah.
That girl discarded 2.
She discarded as many as you wanted, up to 3.
Which is probably 2.
It's 3.
Which was really 1. Is it really 3?
It's 3 for me.
Okay, I'll hold you to it.
Thank you.
At locals, I'll say, buddy, where's that 3rd card?
I'm gonna look at you and say, you got me.
I think it's a good card, but I'm really upset it's unplayable in Abyss.
I'm actually surprised. I'm not seeing this in list. It's not actually played. Maybe Abyss. Is it Necrocharge 3?
Abysscraft card. You read it, you say this is one of the best cards I've ever read, and it's unplayable. Typical Abysscraft.
Okay, she makes it into like Abysscraft decks because you want the Necrocharge 10. Oh,
yeah, I mean it can potentially Necrocharge 4 if you don't put a card in EX.
Well, 3.
Or it's just Bone Chimera for 5.
Yeah, it's like, but it's on like a body too, and it also pops something maybe. It's just like good enough for like what you're trying to do.
Bone Chimera has Rush and Bane.
That's true.
This is a 4/4, which is sometimes better.
Maybe we can get lessons in Abyss if we're really brave. But
have you read how you get lessons?
I have.
Me too.
So, anyway, it looks like an Abysscraft card. Tech choice for Idolmaster. Undecided. Good girl though. She's cute.
She's actually cool.
She's
So
sorry, she's
you're
cool.
wrong. The next card is cute.
She's got the mouth you like.
What is this? She looks. Ew, yikes! That face. This is Sachiko Koshimizu. Cute card, allegedly. 2-drop 3/3. Oh man, what gets me 3/3 in stats on a 2-drop? Well, if you have Vengeance, which is if your leader's defense is 10 or less, this follower has Storm and Bane. Fanfare, deal 2 damage to your leader.
Yeah. This was, remember the card that was like summon cards out of grave, like 4-drop and 2-drop? I thought you might play this, but you don't. I don't see this in a single list.
Well, it requires you to be losing.
No, you just kill yourself. It's okay.
You play this in Valnarek, you know? You're already at 10 by your own doing.
That...
Oh, wait, it just says if your leader's defense is 10 or less. So, like, you could put this card on board, and then when you get to 10, it suddenly has Storm and Bane.
Yeah. You summon 2 of these, and you
good.
take 4 damage, and then you deal 6. It's double Razor Claw on a body.
Yeah, is this outclassed by Razor Claw?
I think it is. It's not in any list. I keep opening tabs, and none of them have it.
Razor Claw doesn't have to get over wards.
I think you're right, though. This is an aggro Abyss card. Let me look at aggro Abyss.
No.
Shit. Wait, what happened? Oh, there's like no Sanguine decks anymore.
Yeah, there's 4.
The fuck, a deck log? I can't read that. Oh, yeah, you best believe we're playing this in Valnarek. We're playing this in Sanguine. Busted. This is the actual secret sauce.
For Antelope Warrior, just
Oh, we play both.
Sachiko.
What do you mean we play both?
Antelope Warrior is like a one of in the list I'm looking at. What is this?
He just
list?
stacked the cards. He stacked the cards.
Stacked the cards.
He stacked the cards. It's okay.
The cards aren't even there.
Yeah, this is an aggro Abyss card. It's busted. We love aggro Abyss. Vengeance Enabler. Next card.
Vengeance Enabler.
This card's also on the list I'm looking at. I don't know. That's for you to read.
Which one? In Sanguine?
Oh, it's for me. You're right. Takumi Mukai, 3 mana, 3/3, evolve for 1. But what does she do on evolve? We're going to get the 4/4. She's standing tall. Sunset at her back. Select an enemy follower in the field. Destroy it and deal 3 damage to your leader.
Remember,
That's a lot of damage.
remember Soul Dealer?
Holy shit.
Remember Soul Dealer?
Oh, this out Soul Dealer, though.
Yeah, but like a Soul Dealer outing Soul Dealer heals 5, heals what, 4?
Good lord.
This card is the opposite.
Oh, they're playing it. They're playing it.
It's an execute with the 4/4 stats. All it costs is 3 damage.
You know, it won a shop.
You know what other card costs 3 damage? Path to Purgatory.
Yeah, but Path to Purgatory doesn't always blow up the board.
No, it doesn't. It's not about blowing up the board. It's about it costing 3 damage. I'm just comparing the costs. You know, it costs 3 damage. This costs 3 damage to get 4/4 in stats over execute.
Yeah, this card is like ass. Next card
sucks. Cheetos Kurosaki. It's a 2-drop 2/2. Is this Ichigo's sister? Cute, allegedly. While this card is on your field during your turn, your leader and each other follower in your field cannot take damage from effects. Oh!
I see the combo.
Activate 1 play point, lesson 1. Select the enemy follower in the field and deal 3 damage. This ability can be activated once per turn. Yeah. So you play this, and then you play, 3 Wings of Lust.
No,
because play Valnarek, and then Valnarek does 0 to, can't even attack.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, like it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. And so like cards, demonium's on my screen so I can see them. Like demonium says like give your leader -2. It doesn't say
Oh, that
your leader
bypasses
takes some
this.
damage. Yeah, exactly. So what does this card do?
This card sucks. Next card. I hate this card. We're on Whispering Dreams. 2-mana spell. Quick. Select an enemy follower on the field that originally costs 3 or less, and destroy it. Put the top card of your deck into your cemetery. Oh, this card's pretty good.
I've seen this in a list.
It's in a lot of lists, it looks like. It's in Cute. It's in New Generations. I don't know if it's in cool. Is it in
yokai
cool?
control?
Yokai control, because you get the necro
This
charge.
yokai control. Okay, wait. This yokai control also has that 3-drop card from last set that heals your opponent and they draw a card. Maybe this isn't the list.
Well, some people play that. Some people like that
Is
card.
it good?
It's quick kill anything.
True.
You don't. It looks like not every deck plays it. Like Cool seems to not play because Cool's an aggro deck and it's not an aggro card.
Yeah.
But definitely like Yokai Control, playing like any control deck, right? Milling cards, good. Dealing damage, good. Or killing things, good.
2-drop kill PDK, pretty good.
Yeah, it can out anything regardless of how much they buff it. Big.
It costs 3 or less, but yeah.
3 or less. Okay. When they put down a 4-drop, you say please.
True.
Please. But that's okay. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, what deck puts 4 drops down anyway?
None that I know. I would never build a deck with 4-drop. We'll go to the next card, though.
Next, 3-drop, of course.
Killable.
Chiyo Shirayuki. Deal 2 damage to your leader and draw 2 cards. So it's Blood Pact.
Oof, oof.
Yikes. This isn't good, right? I can't tell how good this is. Is this good?
I don't think this card is that bad, but
This
I'm
card,
crazy.
I think this card gets better when Chitose is on your board, right?
Yeah, that's like
I don't
5 mana combo that sucks. I mean, real men just,
Eat
take
it.
damage. They just take damage.
Take 2 damage.
Yeah, this is in the pile, the literal pile. It had the Fist Girl with the sun at her back in it, and it played this.
The card that list said Sanguine on it, didn't it?
This does draw you into some crazy. Like, remember the problem with Valneric? I always said was that you
Run out of gas.
you are expected to have this nut hand, but your cards don't plus. So what are you supposed to do? Well, here you go. There you go. You go 1-drop, 2-drop, this thing, Valneric. Boom, win. I don't think it's that bad. I'm actually in aggro. This has a spot in my heart. We'll have to see it though.
All right.
I don't think it's in Cute decks, right? Cute was like the do nothing control. Cute was do nothing control. Let me make sure it's not on the list. It's not. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, it's not. Next card.
Ooh, this card is cool.
Aki Yamato, 7 mana, 5/5. I'm sorry if this was yours. I forgore.
I don't care.
Fanfare, select an enemy follower in the field and deal 5 damage. And then when we evolve it, select 2 enemy followers in the field and deal each 5. So we get to 3, 4 for one our opponent. I do like her outfit.
Yeah.
This girl's pretty good. She's got guns.
She pulls up the t-shirt cannon.
It's 8 mana to kill 3 things. I think you can be doing better. It's not that it's bad, it's that like it's not good, and that's bad. Is it better Israfil? It's better Israfil.
No. No, it's not. Israfil has huge stats.
Israfil has to attack.
Israfil has huge stats and says heal 4.
Israfil has to attack.
To remove, yeah, you're not playing Israfil for removal.
Oh, you play Israfil differently than I do.
Well, that's the thing. Have I played Israfil?
Yeah, right. Forgot about your 20 card grave. Yeah,
20 card.
this card's not in any decks. It's kind of shit, but it's also I kind of like it a little bit. It's not that bad. Anyway,
It's
you can go to the next
Metal
one.
Gear Solid card. Ooh, this card's passionate. It says, "My Raifu, my Soundzu." 3-drop spell, passion. Select an enemy fall in the field, destroy it. If Sanguine's active for you, deal 2 damage to its leader. It's a 3-drop, kill anything. If you
Fiery
remember earlier,
Embrace.
uh, no, Fiery Embrace costs 4, right?
Let's go into yokai control.
Well, remember earlier there were like 2 cards that search for like 3-drop spells.
Yeah.
One of them like put it in EX area and played it for 3 less.
The card was like
This is
6
like
mana. Don't even lie to me. I remember that card being
no,
bad.
this card kills a card though. It's an execute for 3 mana.
That is true. That's not bad. Well, is it?
For that card is 6 mana. Search your deck for a spell. It costs 3 play points.
Yeah, I
Put in
remember.
your
I
X
remember
area.
the
It costs
cards
3
would
less.
go over.
I wait. Is it in? Is this in the deck
It's
that
not
you
even in.
use in?
It's not even in control. If it's not in control yokai, it's probably shit. It's not in control yokai. I'd usually rather play Silent Purge.
Silent Purge and control yokai.
Yeah. Makes your opponent discard random.
I'm looking at a different control yokai list. One that probably
I think this card just like doesn't really have a place because Sanguine doesn't really care about removal. If you're playing removal, you probably already lost, and that's just the way. That's just the way it is.
yeah, but it's 3 mana, so it combos with the cards that say 3 on them.
Combos with
like
Demonium.
The 6 mana card.
Demonium 2, hurt yourself, hurt them, swing, busted. Anyway,
Amazing.
we'll go to next card. Ryo Matsunaga. Cool. 3 mana, 3/4. Ward, last word, select a Cinderella Girl spell in our cemetery and add it to our hand. This is reminiscent of, is it Tosa and Jordan?
Yeah, it was Toast and Jordan.
Tosa and Jordan and
Rucraft,
Uma.
though.
Let me tell you, that card sucked. So
no,
I'm going
Toast
to.
and Jordan was busted. Salvaged egg.
Yeah. Tosa and Jordan had much better targets than this will ever have. And so I'm just going to assume that this is not in any deck I'm going to look at because it kind of is ass. Right, this is not in any list, right? Just
Toast and Jordan just said spell, not IMAS spell.
yeah, this is too specific. It sucks.
Real.
Next card.
The next card I have seen is wait, was this in the TD?
Was it?
This is Bone Zone.
Oh yeah, fuck this card. We already read it. Next card.
This card's amazing.
Please go back.
Card.
No, go back to our set review. Set review. Watch it. Cute. You'll know.
Cute. But the next card is Rina Fujimoto. 2-drop, 3/1. If a fall in your field is evolved this turn, this card costs 1 less to play, so it becomes a 1 cost. Fanfare of Sanguine if it's active for you, select enemy fall in the field and deal it 3 damage.
This is.
This is a bronze.
Is it a bronze? Sanguine active. Deal 3 damage to something.
2 fall on board.
Cost 1.
Why do you care about 3 damage?
Removal. Body.
Removal? The only removal you care about in Sanguine is wards.
Kills a ward.
Yeah, but like...
This card's not on any list. This card sucks.
I don't think this is very good.
Next card. It's also in cute, the deck that like vomits cards that heal you and like what you...
Which means it's really not in Q, it's in Abyss.
That's true. Next card is this thing was in the set review. Go to the Passion set review to see how we feel about
It was?
this girl. Yeah, because she's got the funny art on Evolve.
Oh, the card that can't attack. You got it.
There
okay,
we go. Next card, we're on Last Daylight. 2 mana spell. All the spells are an Abyss. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal 3 damage. Give +1 to each follower on your field that originally cost 1 play point or less.
Oh, busted.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
it buffs your 3/2.
Did this go in the 1-cost aggro deck? It had to have.
No way. Wait. When I mean no way, I mean
Arisu.
yes way, right?
Arisu's in the 1 mana. Bro, this ain't.
Where's the 1 mana aggro deck? I don't know which one that is.
It's labeled 1 mana aggro on the sheet, and it's not in there.
Wait, it's way over there. It's under the please sign into Google prompt. Wait, no, that's Umo. 1-cost aggro.
Yeah, it's not even in the 1-cost aggro deck. This card must be like real shit.
Yeah, the real 1-cost aggro card is the one that searches for a spell or an amulet.
It's true. Keeps your hand size up. Yeah, sadly, it looks like this thing is not making the. I like that +1 to each follower on your field that originally cost 1 play point.
I like that too. That it's like one of the Haven cards in current rotation.
Oh, this guy's playing it in Sanguine. This guy's playing it in Sanguine because you can like it buffs Ghost.
Oh shoot! Oh, that's real.
That is like actually real. It also buffs Forest Bats. And it buffs no, it buffs Forest Bats and it buffs Ghost. Those are the big ones.
Yeah, Ghost.
So yeah, you can play this in like some Sanguine aggro pile, and that's like bat. This guy's playing bats. I actually like this guy's deck a lot. I was thinking about Gensetsu a lot, like not to get off like on tangent. But that's what people are here for. The Gensetsu to me felt like an aggro card because when I'm playing it in control, like I'm doing literally nothing and I'm putting on this card, and then my opponent has had all the time in the world. Like, yeah, I've got these control cards, right? Sometimes like 1 or 2 hand rip. Like Gensetsu is not actually that hard to kill. Like there's a lot of cards that just say destroy something, and then they out the Gensetsu and the foxes suck. And so I was thinking, like, is Gensetsu better than like an aggro deck, like where it's like it's so much value in 1 card, right? And this guy's playing Gensetsu in like an aggro deck, right? He's playing the Maids, he's playing the Valnarix, he's playing Vampy, he's playing like Rookie Succubus, he's playing 3 of this. So he's got that thing going where he's like, got a little bit of both, and then he's also able to pair this with other cards. I think it's very interesting. I think it's kind of like where this card belongs. So I'm somewhat of a fan of this. I don't know how you are as a Abyss player.
An Abyss player.
Okay, it sounds like he's not an Abyss player.
Not for the long, man. This set sucks.
No. We got the list for you.
Necromancy class, stinky.
No, we got the deck for you. We got some decks for you on the sheet. I'll be playtesting them anyway. Wow, that's the end of it. Do we?
Daylight was the last card.
23 minutes. Yes. Okay. This one was better than the last one. Give us a thumbs up for that part. We got through it faster. Even though I got sidetracked on the last card. Subscribe so that you can see tomorrow we're going to be doing Havencraft, and then after that's going to be neutral. So stay strapped in, guys. We're going to be coming at you guys with all of the sets. And until next time, this is your boys signing out.